Greetings survivors. Today I want to show something different. This is the Having Horse mod. And I was discussing earlier today about how someone can get a screenshot of the night terrors. I'm going to show the technique I suggested him. So first of all, you need to press F1 to enter console. And with the DM command, you want to turn the big menu on. So you type DM and it will turn on the debug menu. Now, when I type that first time here, it turned it off because it was already on. So you type it once, it turns on. You type it twice, it turns off. So you need that to be on. And when you do that, when you press escape, you get this different menu here. Okay. Now, here we have control of time, of day, a lot of other things. And we want to turn on the God mode with the fly mode and no collision. Well, no collision is not really necessary, but God mode and fly mode, yes. And then we have the time. Now, today is day 6, so there is no hard night. And that means there is no difference, and see, now I'm flying. There is no difference between moving the clock back to the previous night or forward to the next night. If today was day 7, then I would move the clock back to 2 a.m. for instance. Because if I didn't move it forward, then Horde Night will start and there are no night terrors during Horde Night. Conversely, if I move the clock, if it was day 8 and I move the clock back to 2 a.m., then Horde Night will start. And we don't want that. It's a nice Humvee. Haven't looted this vehicle yet. Interesting. I walked around quite a lot here. I took this road here, and I took away that way as well. All right. Oops. I deactivated God mode by mistake, and it would hurt a lot when I hit the ground. So beware of that. We are now in the wasteland. That is good. That is good. This is very good because the wasteland has some of the better night terrors, and we are going to take advantage of that. Now, if you're wondering about flying around, you press space, which you will use to jump, but in God mode, well, in fly mode actually, you just go up. And C, which you use to crouch, will instead just lower you. Now, there are zombies here, but while I'm in God mode, they cannot hurt me. They can break my leg, they can stun me, they can leave a bite mark, but they cannot hurt me. And if you want, you can, if something happens, you can take the blue pill fixer. So buff blue pill fixer. Sorry, of course. The blue pill fixer doesn't know about bite marks. So debuff bite mark. There you go. No more bite marks. Okay. Now while we have these helpful zombies around here, another thing you need to know is that... Oh, the weird zombie there. Let's go after the weird zombie. So you can press Shift plus to go faster or Shift minus to go slower. Okay. So Shift plus. Of course, that guy is running away from us and is going to keep running away. It got stuck. So the other thing you need to know here is that if you press star on your numeric keypad, it has to be on the numeric keypad. It cannot be the star on the regular keypad. You will freeze every zombie. Every zombie, every animal. They all stop. Now they will still have some movement. As you can see, well, that guy doesn't move much. There is some movement, but they will keep. They'll be. They won't walk around anymore. Okay. So these are the basic controls you need to make this work. So next thing you do is you go to the night, and I will happen to go back to say, yeah, that's good enough. That's about I don't know, 40 minutes into the night. Yeah, 40 minutes. Okay. And we can already hear a night terror. So let's press start again to release everyone. And we'll just move about. In the wasteland. Zombie bear. Waiting for some night terror to appear. Yeah, I see you guys, but there, that's a nice night terror. So, okay, the night terror is there, and remember, I'm in God mode, so he cannot hurt me. Alright, I can drop to the ground, and he will not hurt me. So we can wait until we get a nice position. And then freeze. No, I didn't like that. Let's let him move again. Oh, that one seems to always stop like that. Okay, well, fair enough. So he's there. Let's maybe bring him to the road. Maybe. I'm here.
He's trying to kill you.
Yeah, he's definitely trying. Not very hard, but there he is. Oh, the bear is coming as well. Nice. Okay, I think that's fair enough. So we have this our night terror. Well, if you want to come here, you just come here. Let's bring the bear as well. Hey, bear. Oh, there's a biter around here as well. Let's upset the bear. Yes, yes. Um, Bear is faster, so I'm having to move him around a little bit. That's a very stupid bear, you know? Maybe like this. There. That's a nice screenshot. Okay, so we have our... it will help if this guy wasn't lying down, but what can you do? So next thing is you want some daylight. Right? Some daylight. Maybe like that. What about if the sun is on the other side? Yeah, maybe this is preferable. And finally you press F7 and you remove everything from your hand. Going to stop flying. Well, it really depends on the angle you want. Okay, that's interesting. But okay, so I can press F9 and I'll take a screenshot of that. Or maybe you want some weather. So let's say I have clouds at 80. Maybe clouds at 100. Let's see what's going on with the weather. Weather clouds, weather, help weather. See the range. Yeah, for clouds is 0 to 1, so what? Oops. Weather clouds 0.9. I'm not sure I like 0.9. What about rain? Weather, rain. There, that's a nice shot. So I like the weather like this. I could make it snow, but I don't think it would make sense. But how about we need more lights, and this is, I don't like this. So let's go back to the console and type CM, and that stands for Creative Menu. And let me go to the options here because the audio is very loud. George is very loud. Oops. Cancel audio. Let's turn down the ambient sound volume as well. Okay, this is better. So I got in the console again and typed CM, and that turns Creative Menu on. And again, it turns on and off. Now, if you press U, you get the Creative Menu. If you if you click on this button here and you turn this on, you have access to the dev blocks. And the dev blocks are basically everything in the game. It's now available to you. Now, because this is Hovering Horse, I don't need dev blocks because what I want is here. And what I'm going to get is torches. So we have the two. Oh, I do need to turn dev blocks on, despite the fact that I can make these torches. So we have admin torches, wall torches. I'm gonna pick some admin torches here. I'm gonna place this on my tool belt. Add some light here. Maybe a little bit more here and here. Maybe a little bit higher, these two.
You don't know me, but you will.
Okay, the light is a little better. And we have some shadow here. Yeah, that works. But let's see what else we can do here. I'm going to throw that away. And let's go back to the creative menu. And now let's look for spotlights. So we have the spotlight of POI and the spotlight normal spotlight. If you turn off dev blocks, you don't have the POI one. So let's get the POI one. I'm going to remove the beer back here. And place the POI torch here. Okay, that cannot be turned on. And you do need to break it down to get rid of it. So that didn't quite work. We place the other spotlight. So let's go back here. It's interesting because some of the POI spotlights are on, but it doesn't seem like I can turn them on or off here. So let's get the normal spotlight. Let's get battery bank. Let's get a couple of batteries. And also a wire tool. And now we can place the battery bank. Can place the spotlight. Looks good to me. Let's put that in, turn it on, wire it up, and now I have more light. And of course I can interact with the spotlight. And change the direction of the light any way I want. And let's get the knife out. Yeah, I think I prefer only... You cannot interact with anything while you have the EY off. Switch it off. I think this is a good screenshot. And let's press F9 again. And that's my nice screenshot that is going to be the thumbnail for this video. So I'm back and I'm really annoyed with myself. I know I have just finished the video, but just as I was uploading it, I realized I forgot something very important that would really make that photo shoot much better. So we're going back to that location, and these zombies are moving, right? Yes. We're going back to that location, and we are going to do something here. A cop. So first, F6, and you can spawn zombies. And better to mark look at you so they will come in our direction. So for instance, I can click on party girl, and there is the party girl. I never saw that zombie actually in Havenhorst. Oh, it's a cop zombie. Interesting. I like that party girl. Okay. Now, let's say you want to get rid of a zombie. You can type list entities. Well, type LE for short. There's a list of everyone there, and then you can type kill, and you pick the ID number here at the beginning. So if I find party girl, it's the first one here, 30, 42, and there's the party girl gone. Well, dead anyway. Okay, so let's stop all these zombies a little bit here. Wow, there are plenty of dogs here. Let's see what else. Let's try to find one of the night terrors. Follower, Bolivar, Caitlin, Emma, Bad Zombie Baby, Badass Zombie Tits, Badass Party Girl, Badass Party Girl. Oh, it's a party girl, only worse. Okay. Follower Nightmare. So there is a few nightmares here. Let's get a C4. So point to where you want the nightmare to show up. Well, the zombie to show up here. Let's say we have the zombie. Let's put C1 here. C2 here. C3. Good God. I don't want to meet that zombie. I haven't seen that one yet. Wow. Wow. And C5. Yeah. I was almost attacked by this guy once, but I was just fast enough to escape. Okay, so that's good. Let's find a good camera angle. That looks good, right? Okay, maybe a little back. Now, yeah, this is just the way it has to be. So let's get rid of the interface. Well, I believe it's F5. Okay, F5, and now we're in third person. And then you press P to detach the camera. That allows you to walk around. Let's move a little bit. Press H to stop flying. Turn around. Um, what would be a good place to be?
May your victims gobble you whole. Rats feast upon your eyes.
Like this, or do I get in front of this guy here?
She will never forgive you. Stay here. Suffer as they have
Let's move a little bit
suffered.
here. Okay, that looks good. Sadly, the camera, I moved a little bit. Okay, let's press B to reattach the camera, F5 to get it back. Okay, let's get a little bit back this time. And let me kill that zombie, which is the party girl, party girl, party girl, party girl, party girl. 343. There. Okay, so let's try this again. Press F5. Now the camera, I'm in third person. Let's move up ahead a little bit because the camera went back. Here. How about that? That looks good to me. Press F7. That works for me, so press F9 and now I have a new picture. And this time with myself in the picture. P and F5 to get back to myself. And now I'm going back to flying. And I'm getting out of here. So again, well, I hope these extra instructions were worth getting back here. Despite the fact that we didn't go with the weather this time. But I hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching.